Today in the grain market, soybeans were higher. USDA report came out pretty much as expected, and it looks like China continues to buy beans, and that's really the driving force behind pushing this market higher. We ended up about 10 cents, which is a solid number, and the range was about 15 cents. So it just tells you the market kind of was bouncing around as the report came out. Now, corn was higher as well. Those ending stocks were slightly below what was expected, giving it a little bit of a lift. Now, interestingly enough, the market did get down to 320, which is the third time it tested that support level, which seems to be holding at this point right now. And then the market rallied after that, rallied up about 7.5 cents up to 327. And this is on the December contract, just to be sure. But a couple of things to think of. The derecho storm really covered about 10 million acres, and there's been some talk that possibly 100 million to 400 million bushels will be affected. Now, that being said, the crop is still pretty big, and that could just be absorbed in the number, so it shouldn't make that significant of an effect on pricing. But it remains to be seen as we move towards towards harvest time. But keep in mind that a big crop that's elicited out in the USDA report in August usually will get bigger as we get into harvest. So big crops get bigger. That's something to be watching for, and that's why this storm may be mitigated by that. But we have to see. Now, wheat was a little bit lower today. The world production is up, like Canada, Russia. Those numbers continue to climb, and that's putting some pressure on the wheat market. We got down to 488. And that's as low as we've gotten since July 6th. So that seems to be a little bit of a number. If we start to break through that, our original objective was 480. So we're getting pretty close at this point right now. But the market looks a little bit weak after this report. But now that everything is going to be digested, we'll see if we have any follow through as we move to the end of the week.